So guys, as you know, Mr. Archibald is being sold, which I'm very sad about, but people keep telling me that everything happens for a reason in life and therefore I need to look on the bright side of it. So I wasn't sure if you would come. What have you done to your boots, hey? Good boy. Look at that mud puddle. Oh dear. Sheep have been brought in to eat the grass down, but this one is dead set on eating my fence. They've actually chewed. It looks like it's been quite chewed. I don't think it's that bad, but they you scallywags have chewed the fence, and that one's having an itch. You know what? I do not like bloody sheep. So I filmed this all at the yard and I was just waffling and waffling on. So I'm going to try really hard just to keep this video super short because it doesn't need to be long. And yeah, I just don't want to keep waffling basically, but I know I will, so I apologise in advance. Basically, I've obviously only had been with Archie for sort of 3 weeks. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of this video, he went up for sale. And at the time of recording this, he has sold. He's gone, bless him, to a lovely hunting yard, apparently. Obviously, I didn't have anything to do with it. I kind of distanced myself quite quickly with this because, yeah, 3 weeks, it wasn't long. I enjoyed him. He was nice, but I didn't get overly attached because it's just too soon, I think. Yeah. When I told my family that this happened and like some friends, they were quite angry at the owner, like saying that I got myself used and whatever. But honestly, I don't feel any ill will or like the owner had any ill intent at all towards like the situation or to me. Some people said like, oh, she was just using you like to keep the horse for another month or whatever. And I just don't see that kind of happened. I genuinely believe that she just tried everything she could to be able to keep Archie, but unfortunately her situation had just changed massively and it just wasn't working for her, bless her. There were some issues at the yard, meaning that he would have to move off the yard, so it even got to the point that I was helping her look for other yards that we could go to. But it just became a situation where I was probably going to be ending up paying a lot more for him than perhaps I wanted to. And so much so that I would be able to full loan for the money I'd be spending on him. And I think if I was going to full loan a horse, it would have been at the time I would have wanted Ren. Obviously, she's a school mistress. I could just go out on her like to competitions and stuff straight away, whereas Archie probably needed a lot more work before that could sort of happen. So yeah, I just kind of had to unfortunately cut ties with the situation, and then that resulted in the owner then finding him a lovely home. So yeah, I don't have any like feeling like that she was using me or whatever. I genuinely think she was just trying her hardest, bless her. And horses are really expensive at the minute. That's why obviously I'm sharing. I don't own my own because it is expensive. It is what happens. Obviously she offered for me to buy Archie to start with, but I don't perhaps see myself being experienced enough to do him justice. Like it would perhaps taken a lot of work for him to have been a better level, and then like me to get him there. Like I don't think that would have necessarily been a smart idea either. So yeah, he's gone, unfortunately, at the time of recording this. I feel rubbish because horses aren't working for me. Yeah, I feel really rubbish. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I know I've taken a huge break from YouTube because I was a Debbie Downer. It's really, really hard. Sharing can be so hard. I feel like I want to do a whole video on what it's like to actually be a sharer. But this is why I'm sharing this whole thing with you, because I don't know, it feels quite lonely. It feels like I'm the only one going through it, and I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure other people who share go through the exact same thing, because you hear so many share horror stories. This 100% is not a share horror story, that's not why I'm saying it, but I just mean like all the experiences that I'm going through. I'm probably not alone, but I just feel a bit lonely. And yeah, I just want a pony basically. And I'm not there yet. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Yeah. So, again, this chapter has closed and we are on to the next one. Yeah. I'm so sorry for this, guys. I just feel like it's an absolute roller coaster. Like, I just feel like a Debbie Downer, and I don't want to be. Hopefully, we will find another situation like Jem. And obviously I didn't start filming videos with Jem until right towards the end of our journey. So fingers crossed, we keep looking, we'll try again. I appreciate you all for hanging in here with me. And yeah, on to adventures new. This will be good, it's all going to be fine. I love you all. Goodbye.